Colorado's most valuable publicly traded company just up and left the state. Palantir, the tech company known for building government surveillance, really stayed under the radar in Colorado, and its departure was equally quiet. Governor says he didn't know, same with Denver's mayor. Even the people who regularly protest outside Palantir's offices were surprised. Here's Marshall Zellinger.
Palantir's name is not on its headquarters in Denver, whether that's the Tabor Center downtown or this glass building in Cherry Creek North. And it does not matter anymore. Based on this social media post this morning and the company's annual investor report today, the AI technology company is now in Florida, just outside of Miami.
Even as we speak, there's activists in Miami mobilizing to keep the pressure on.
Michael has been protesting outside of Palantir's offices in Denver. He would only say his name is Michael.
It is safe to organize, but I like to be careful what I hand to a international surveillance and targeting company.
The protests outside the offices are in part because of Palantir's military contracts and reports the company is using artificial intelligence software to help ICE with deportations.
We believe that there are still operating offices here in Denver. We definitely won't be stopping our campaign anytime soon.
What I would be looking to is, does it affect any jobs here in Colorado? It's not clear whether a headquarters move would or wouldn't affect that.
Neither Democratic Governor Jared Polis nor Denver Mayor Mike Johnston received advance notice. Polis believes more than 500 employees are based in Colorado.
I have requested a meeting with executives at the company to see if we can learn more.
According to Palantir's annual investor filing today, the company more than tripled its annual revenue to $1.6 billion. The investor filing perhaps hints to a reason for the move. It mentions Colorado's AI bill from 2024. The law requires businesses using AI to protect against algorithmic discrimination and notify consumers when AI makes decisions affecting employment, finance, or healthcare. Palantir writes, compliance with such obligations may be difficult, onerous, and costly, and could adversely affect our business. Palantir also writes, our Colorado headquarters has experienced climate-related events and may continue to at an increasing frequency in the future, including drought, water scarcity, heat waves, and wildfires, and power shutoffs.
I guess I need to reach out to the energy company to find out if they believe they might be to blame with that power shutoff reason. When a company leaves, they're supposed to file a notice with the employment office in the state if there's going to be mass layoffs. We hope to get that notice later this week if Palantir has filed one. I haven't seen it listed yet.
So when we think about why companies move from state to state, sometimes you'll hear tax rates, right? Mm-hmm. But Florida's corporate tax rate is higher than Colorado's, but obviously they have no income tax.
Right, so I guess if you're looking to just, as a CEO, to keep more in your pocket,
yeah,
that's why athletes go to Florida over different states.
Right, and you think about what the impact could be if Palantir leaves town. I didn't see them sponsoring a lot of parades, if you know what I'm saying, right? There weren't a lot of Little League teams wearing Palantir t-shirts.
There are still job postings in Denver today on its website, so there would still be a presence, and I know there are some remote work, so it's unclear. I know the governor said he thought 500 or so employees in Colorado. It's just unclear how many are actually in Colorado.
All right, interesting stuff, and it just happened like that this morning. Marshall Zellinger, thank you.